Morning. How's everybody doing? Okay, another Ask the Nutritionist question. I'm loving the questions that I'm seeing. Some of them are questions that I think to myself, oh, that's a really good question. Probably not necessarily something that I would ever hit on. For example, this question that was brought to me. Why are people all of a sudden trying to avoid fruit like the plague? Like it's a bad thing. And what are my thoughts on that? So, great question. Indeed, you are correct. More and more people are starting to avoid fruit like the plague. And I think a lot of it has to do with this keto craze that everybody's jumping on board with. And so keto is high fat, low carbs, low sugar. Um, the problem with when you completely eliminate a food group, you are eliminating vital nutrition from your diet. So fruit carries amazing nutritional properties, okay? Does it have some natural sugar in it? Yeah, it does. Not all fruit has the same amount of natural sugar. But one thing you have to remember is fruit has amazing amounts of fiber. Our body needs that fiber for healthy bowel function. I cannot even tell you how many people I see or people that reach out to me that have issues with the bowels, either IBS, IBD, some issue with regularity. And when we take a look at their diet, their fruit and vegetable consumption is minimal. Well, I always ask the question, why are you not eating more fruits and vegetables? And the answer is always this: too much sugar, too many carbs. I get it, okay? But that's the problem. There's such a misconception around fruit. The properties and health benefits that fruit carries is amazing. It just is. The fiber content in fruit is amazing, and it's just natural goodness. Like, it's just natural goodness, God-given natural goodness with so many health benefits. Vitamin C, I mean, this is what helps, regenerate cells. It helps your immune system. You've got the fiber for the healthy bowels. All fruit is naturally low in fat. The sugar is natural sugar that is, the absorption is slowed down by the fiber, so you're not getting this big like insulin burst all at once. Fruit is good for you. Fruit has antioxidants. It's got potassium. The list goes on and on and on. Now, if you're concerned about the sugar content in any given fruit, one of the main things people say they avoid is bananas. Sad, because bananas do hold a lot of health benefits as well, but I can understand that the sugar content is high and maybe people want to keep it down. So if you want to get the benefit and the antioxidants and all the phytonutrients in fruit, but you maybe want to reduce the sugar, stick with berries. So berries have a low glycemic. You could also do, now I love Isotonics Isofruits. It has over 30 different basically fruits and vegetables, and you get the phytonutrients of all of the amazing foods that are in there, but the sugar content is really low. It's a proprietary way of creating it. It's a powder. You can put it in water. It's delicious. You can add it to shakes. I've used it to make frosting, like organic coconut cream frosting, and I put isofruits in there to give it color and flavor. It's amazing. It's delicious. You get all the health benefits, but you're still keeping that sugar content low and minimal. That's kind of my take on fruit. I don't think that it should be avoided. I think that if you're watching your sugar consumption, you want to keep it down, stick with berries. Those are a great way to continue to get the nutrition, but your sugar content is down. A banana a couple times a week in a smoothie is not going to hurt you. There's great nutrition in bananas. You've got kiwis, you've got apples. apples, the benefits of apples are huge. I think the problem is we're seeing a lot of deficiencies because people are removing entire food groups when all they really need to do is reel it in and not go overboard. Everything in moderation, right? So at the end of the day, my take on this is do not give up fruit. It has amazing nutrients that our bodies need. It was created for a reason. Try and stick with organic if you can. That keeps the pesticides and all of that icky stuff down. But don't give it up. You need it. Your body needs it. Amazing nutrition is held in that fruit. So that's my take on it. Anyways, if you've got a question, drop it in the comments. If you want to engage a little bit more about this topic, you can private message me, but keep the questions coming. I'm so excited.